Hello everyone, welcome to Jurassic World Zoo. I've already gotten started on building this. This will be one of my new series. Today I'm going to be starting on working on our parking lot. So today, we're going to be working on our thing, and we have a guest here. His name is, T-Rex Bum?
Oh, you're gonna be kidding me!
T-Rex Bum. Are you okay with being called Jack?
Why?
Are you okay with being called your real name? Are you okay with being called your real name on my YouTube video? Oh, I kid you.
Sure.
What?
Sure. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, please no cursing. This is a PG channel.
Some YouTubers actually
Yeah,
don't
so
give
today,
a fuck.
on my PG channel, Jack.
Just go ahead.
So Jack,
Don't give a shit.
okay, so Jack, today I'm going to be working on my Jurassic Park Zoo, or Jurassic World Zoo. I've already got most of my buildings down, and today we are working on my parking lot. Because most zoos have a parking lot. So we're going to continue working on the parking lot, and I'm going to speed this up. If you guys don't like this part, skip through the video and wait until I'm done making the parking lot. So remember guys, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to learn more about new videos. I'm gonna be making multiple.
Oh, so she says you don't have arc.
Remember? Yeah. So
Yeah,
at the moment, we're gonna first finish up building the parking lot, which might not take that long. I don't know if it'll take like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know. It took me a while just to make most of this. Also, I took inspiration from some zoos which have like a fence that's like a guard thing. It's like something that guards like the zoo from the actual part, from the part that's not really a zoo to the part that is a zoo. We have a sidewalk, since you know, you can't really connect this place to an actual city, so instead we're gonna be using an arrival point. Yeah, so we're building in a tropical area, so we're gonna go with maybe some tropical dinos, tropical pterosaurs.
every time when I'm on my game, it always rains and it always ends up in a storm.
Are you playing Path of Titans?
I was just earlier, just 4
okay.
hours ago.
Oh
I was
wow.
on it just 4 hours ago.
I was probably asleep 4 hours ago. And I'm just starting to create a YouTube video.
Well, I was on it 4 hours ago, and I was playing Red Dead Redemption 4 hours ago.
So today, I'm gonna need my friend's help on choosing the first dinosaur and its first exhibit. Now what we need to do is we first need to build a place that's not actually in the zoo. And to create that near the zoo. It needs to be close to the zoo but not in the zoo.
As if that's going to work.
Actually it will, because remember what I said, there's a fence that separates the zoo from the part that isn't a zoo.
But what if you added too much strength? But what if you added too much strength to it and it managed to get out of the gate in one hit?
Well, there is no gate. Well, we don't have a gate in it yet. There's like no gate that allows you to get from outside of the zoo to in it.
What if it knocked down the fence in one hit?
I'm like, there is a spot here that I can use, so we're also gonna build that. We're gonna use a dinosaur hatchery.
Why I'd rather use the electric concrete fence.
Oh wait, you're in Jurassic World. Wait, oh yeah, you do it in Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, I'm doing it in Evolution 2. Yeah, because there's like more, because there's like flat land that allows you to build a zoo. Yeah, so there's like no electric heavy.
Bro, the map I'm on, I am famous. I am straight up famous.
How many stars do you have?
Um, 5.
Oh wow. I don't even have any stars because my park at the moment is closed. I don't even have any dinos. Dude, I'm still getting ready for like building it. I need to make sure that my zoo is ready. Plus, I know that technically there are no cars that actually park, and I'm building
Bruh,
like a
keep your
parking
foot
lot.
down. I already have a Spinoraptor.
Yeah, well I don't have that in Evolution 2, okay? We don't have many hybrids. But guess what I have that you don't?
What?
I have a place that actually allows you to heal the dinos, and you get to see them actually working on it. You have vets, you have scientists. And guess what I can do? I even have staff centers, which allows me to get more scientists for more stuff. You only have 3 teams, meaning that you can only research 3 things at a time.
Nope. I can research things
You can
10
research,
times.
yeah, but you only have 3 research teams, meaning that you can only research things 3 times. If you're on one map, you can only research things 3 times. Only a thing 3 times. So, we already have the hatchery down. Pterosaurs, we're gonna have pterosaurs, we're gonna have aquatics, we're gonna have land-based dinosaurs. But you know how,
Yeah,
like,
the one thing I don't have is aquatics.
haha. Oh, and plus, guess what? You can't make giant aviaries. You can only have 1 aviary and 1 pterosaur. So, ha. I have multiple pterosaurs. I can have a giant giraffe-sized Titanic pterosaur. Oh, and plus, guess what I have?
I'm
You know
gonna
what hybrid
guess
I
it.
have? You know what a hybrid I have that you don't?
Let me guess. The one gigantic pterosaur that is actually called a Quetzalcoatlus.
Yeah, they're probably gonna. I'm hoping that they add another Azarkid soon.
Too easy.
So, I'm gonna ask so Jack, what do you want me to name my zoo? Like, what is the name of the zoo? What do you want the
Um,
name of my zoo to be? It has to be something that would bring in the guests.
like something that doesn't allow curse words.
Yeah, so it has to have no curse words in like the name of the zoo. It has to be like something that would bring in guests. Hmm. We
Jurassic
have
Quest?
so Jurassic Quest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Is
good
that the
name.
name?
Here, okay, so the arrival point is
Yeah,
not gonna be
I
called
got
arrival
that.
point. It's called
I kinda
Jurassic
got that from a
Quest.
YouTube video. I got that from a YouTube video from T-Rex Ranch.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they're actually kind of famous YouTubers for their fake dinosaurs. Well, they actually use it in cameras.
Oh wow.
Believe me, the dinosaurs actually kind of look very realistic. Although you
Oh, that's
can't see the
cool.
footprints. Although you
So what
can't
we're
see.
going so remember, so Jack, I need your help. Do you think we should start off with a dinosaur, or should we start off with a guest area, so like a area where you'd see like lots of guests?
Bro, when I'm on my island, on my Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh wait, not Evolution 2.
Just regular
Evolution.
evolution. Yeah.
I am so popular. I'm overflowing.
Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, there's a thing with the parking lot also. The reason why I made a parking lot is not because, yeah, I know, like, most zoos have a parking lot, but also there's like a bunch of space in my parking lot. It's probably gonna cost me like millions of dollars. You know, I also have unlimited money.
Bro, I literally am like richer than Elon Musk in this game.
Let me guess, it's because you have unlimited money?
No! It's just because I make more money.
Oh, plus, guess what? I can have taxes. I can make taxes.
I don't know if I can make more taxes money than that.
Yeah, I can
There's
enable taxes, also, but I don't know why you'd want to do that.
$586,000 and 195.
Yeah, but you also have to
And
make a profit. If you make taxes, then I guess that means that you make also a bit more money.
yeah, I have like heaps more money.
Yeah,
There's
well,
like
I have
I have
unlimited money at the moment to help build.
I have like 100 trillion.
Oh, well, that's it. That's insane. Oh, guys, by the way, remember, I don't remember his YouTube channel name. I'm gonna check in a bit, and I'm gonna ask you guys, go subscribe to his channel. He didn't ask me, but I suggest you guys go subscribe to his channel. I might put that down in the description, so be sure to go down to his, YouTube channel. I think he
Can I
wants
talk
a
to you for
bunch...
a bit?
Huh?
Can I talk to you a bit in quiet?
Okay.
Go
Uh,
check your messages. Just go check your messages, and then you'll see what my YouTube channel name is.
yeah, I know, but I also have it on, like, a phone, so I can just tell them it through the description on it once I finish
Oh,
making this.
how do I
So,
do that?
what we're gonna do, and Jack, since you helped me in getting the name for this, I'm gonna make you co-manager of my zoo.
So does that mean make your helpers with the dinosaur medicine and that stuff?
Oh, no, we have scientists for that. By co-manager,
No,
I mean, like, you
no,
help
I just
in
meant
making...
like I just give them orders and I just help with the dinosaurs. Like if anything goes wrong and they fail to incubate, I just take them out.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah, that makes sense.
I actually do got a point there.
Mm-hmm. But remember, since I'm making this an evolution 2, that means that I'm building this on a square map. My map is all square. I think
Ah,
evolution square would like that. Also, you
uh,
know how much money it is to just plant a bunch of trees?
yeah, I kind of know about that.
Yeah.
It
Kitty,
cost
kitty,
me
kitty.
half my fortune to to plant them.
Now, you know how most zoos, like, some zoos that I've been to, they usually
Oh,
start
that's
off
what
with,
you
like,
mean. Yeah,
flamingos?
like
Yeah,
I said, half my fortune. But
yeah,
when I
you know.
get the money back, that's yeah. I need to stop destroying the forest. Seriously, it's
Yeah.
actually
Also, you know
like
how, like, okay, so I've been to zoos, and most of them usually start off with, like, a flamingo habitat. So, what do you think would be the
flamingos.
best, so what do you think is the best dinosaur that represents flamingos?
I'm gonna go with the Struthiomimus.
Okay, so we're gonna have pink struth, so we're gonna have a dinosaur that's like, so we're gonna have a Struthiomimus habitat, which seems like a good idea, because I feel like most people
Okay,
would want to
but
start off with
this
that.
time let's just make something represent a turkey. Turkey.
That guy looks like a 6-foot turkey.
So representing the turkey, we have two animals.
And what would those be? Because we can't have Struthiomimus for two different animals, because we already have it for being like something else. Oh, wait a sec.
Okay.
Wait a sec. I actually have a better idea for
Okay, stop.
Struthiomimus, because it
Stop.
actually resembles the best of like an ostrich. This name literally means ostrich mimic.
That means we're gonna have to go with a Gallimimus. Because he says
Which name
ostrich.
means... Wait, but Gallimimus' name means chicken mimic. And Archaeornithomimus stands for dinosaur mimic, I think.
The most one actually mimics.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it a mimic. What do they think it acted like? A chicken? An ostrich? A dinosaur?
Chicken
Because it's obviously a
ostrich.
dino... Also, by the way, if
These guys are
Archaeornithomimus' name meant dinosaur mimic, what did it act like? What did it mimic? A dinosaur? Because isn't it already a dinosaur? I'm a cat.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I
Yeah,
have
but
my
can we
cat
do
here.
something that's
By the way,
actually like
okay, quick question. Jack, did you guess who I also have with me? We have another special guest.
who's our next special guest?
My cat. His name is Bobby Gizmo. It's the longest name I could ever think of. We were originally going to either call him Bobby or Gizmo, and then we just went with the name of just combine it,
Let's
Bobby
just see
Gizmo.
what. Okay, stop. let's just see what kind of dinosaurs are like represented to our like
Flamingos,
modern birds.
which is practically every dinosaur, because all dinosaurs are technically birds.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like not like some are flying, that some that can't, and some that
Yeah,
can barely
because
fly.
yeah, some can barely fly, lots of them can swim, others have like unique traits.
But I think the mosasaurus wouldn't be able to fly, and I don't think it would be a land predator.
Plus, that thing is actually related to monitor lizards, so technically that's not a bird. So technically every
Technically,
aquatic, so practically every aquatic is, yeah, so it's not related to birds, it's a marine reptile.
actually paralyze you.
Like, I guess it could. Like, monitor lizards, so it's more of a monitor. And Dimensionodon
Yeah,
also
but they
resembles that of a monitor, so we could have
technically,
that
if
for
you
like a
actually,
monitor lizard habitat.
if you technically get bitten by a monitor lizard, you can actually get paralyzed if you actually get bitten in the leg.
Yeah, but it doesn't really go that way. It's just like not that toxic to us as
Yeah,
humans.
but it just
Why did I
allows
make the
your leg
parking
to
lot
get
this
numb.
big? Why did I make
Don't
the
feel
parking
you.
lot this big? I think I
Yeah,
made my
the
parking lot a
monitor
bit too big.
the monitor's thing it just allows you to not feel your leg and move.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna do to save time? We're gonna have like little planted areas. The parking lot has like some trees in it, so we're gonna use that for like some space.
Okay, boss. So we should have an ancestor that represents a chicken.
Which is a Gallimimus, which name means chicken mimic.
Actually, I meant for a predator, like ancient
Yeah, but we don't really
predator.
want to start off with something that's too big or too small. So, wait a sec, Compy is also more like a
Medium.
chicken. It's like a chicken
Medium.
because of how small it is.
Oh, raptor! Velociraptor. Velociraptors are technically cousins to the T-Rex.
Yeah, no, they're not technically relative to the T-Rex because
I meant just from apart.
so you know
I
what
looked it up on.
so
I
you
looked
know
it up
what
on Google.
let's see here.
Yeah, he
So
just
the
ignored me.
parking lot is done. We have our area to make our dinosaurs and to get
No,
ready
we're
with our
not gonna start.
facilities.
We're not gonna start off with large animals. Well, are we
hmm
gonna save that for last, or are we gonna save that for a second?
Well, we want to save like the most well-known dinosaurs. Like T-Rex, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have to have that thing be like very famous. So yeah, it's gonna be in a different spot. It's not like the first thing you see.
Giganotosaurus Rex evolution is actually the most popular thing I have in my park.
Yeah, apparently hybrids are more famous. Have like a better star rating than most other dinosaurs.
Yeah, the normal ones, not that popular.
Yeah, dinosaurs aren't really that popular. Like regular dinos aren't that popular, but apparently hybrids are more popular. I think it's because
Bro,
of
I
how
don't
cool
even
they
know
look.
why.
Okay,
Why?
so we're
Why do
gonna
they have
start off
Why
by
do they
having
have to
a
hurt the
restroom.
dinosaurs' feelings? Why do they have to hurt their feelings?
We're gonna start off by putting in at least like, we're gonna start off by putting in
Bro,
2
all,
restrooms, 1
all you
emergency
humans out
shelter.
there, you guys are just jerks to the dinosaurs. Jerks!
Okay, so we have
Jerks. You
2
guys are harming the
restrooms.
dinosaurs' feelings.
Okay, so next up, I'm gonna place down a pathway that leads farther away from going in a different direction, and this is where we're gonna have like our restaurants,
So, you're actually
bars,
gonna
and gift
keep
shops.
you're gonna keep the dinosaurs away from the facility.
Yeah, I know the facility area. That's like all the way like near the entrance of the zoo. It's like not even actually in the zoo. It's not actually in the zoo. It's like not in the zoo because it's.
Although I actually do technically own like 3 paddocks.
Oh, that's nice. So we're gonna go with a
Like,
large amenity, everyone. We're gonna go starting off with our
technically,
restaurant.
technically I actually own 4 paddocks. Literally, I
Oh,
own
okay.
4 paddocks. So basically, I have 2 paddocks for vegetarian and 2 paddocks for predators. So what are we gonna start off
And
with the carnivores?
Almost done with making our restaurants and bars and gift shops. So I'm gonna start off with just the main three at the moment. We're gonna give ourselves some trees to brighten up the place. Okay,
But
so
basically, I'm asking.
that's done. Next up, we need to build like a spot where where we're gonna see lots of guests.
Okay, but like how I actually managed to get more people into my park is because of the hotels. The hotels are more.
Yeah, hotels actually do get lots of people into like zoos and parks and stuff.
My facility, I am rich. I am super rich. I think I'm like far more richer than Mr. Beast.
Mr. B
Mr. Beast
6000.
is actually a
Oh, oh.
fraud.
Yeah, the people say that he is a fraud, but he said out on.
The money does look
I'm not
great.
trying to joke. I'm not trying to say that I'm Cabot Finch, by the way, people. Don't say that I am being Cabot Finch.
Yep, no offense. I just kind of think he's a fraud, like for 50% and 50% that he's actually telling the truth with the money. So it's a 50-50 on each. Why is everyone going quiet?
What?
Why did everyone just go quiet?
I do not know why. So we're gonna start off by building an area where I think lots of guests would appear.
All awkward and stuff. Let's
Yeah,
continue our
so
work. Keep things non-awkward.
yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm building a fountain area. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go around it. And there we go. An area with a fountain. Boom. But I think it's a weird circle, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to place this in the center.
But although I tried to make my ultimate fighting arena, and that kind of went wrong. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get it between a Triceratops and a T-Rex.
Was a bad idea.
I tried to do it at Sandbox, and it kinda
Let
went
me
the
guess, it didn't
opposite.
end up go well. Let me guess, it didn't end up going so well.
Yes, it did. Yes, it technically did.
So I've finished up with making the fountain area. We have our fountain.
Fountain.
Yep, there's a
Did
fountain.
did the people actually manage to get a drink?
They're not gonna drink in the fountain. We have a bar area. I don't suggest going to the bar unless you've had a nice day outside. Now, what I'm also gonna be doing
As long as
is,
you don't allow the residents to puke, throw up.
well, we're also gonna have some spots where, I know it's a long walk, but in order to go, if you want to go and sit by the fountain, you're gonna have to walk like probably almost like half a mile. Or probably walk at least maybe a few feet, like longer.
I would just put the fountain near the monorail, station.
Well, I don't think a monorail is gonna do so well, because you really think people are gonna be taking like, like a giant train going above like probably like hundreds of feet into the air of like above like say a giant lagoon full of like
Actually,
giant killer lizards.
actually there is no lagoons.
For me, yes there is. Remember?
I only have like tiny lakes.
Yeah, and you can't even put anything in there. So I guess yeah.
I have like shallow lakes. And besides, my T-Rex is not even that popular.
Oh yeah, maybe it's because it doesn't have like that good of a star rating. If you go check
Well,
its star
actually,
rating. Like,
well,
does it have a
actually,
higher star? Like, does it have like more star ratings than like a hybrid? Like, you gotta make sure
actually,
like it's very like it's got good. Like, does it have like good stuff in it?
it's actually at 548, but barely anyone's checking any of them out.
It's like farther away. Like, is there anything that makes it quicker? Like transportation.
I don't really have any like cars.
Well, then maybe that's the reason why. So next
Well,
up,
I just can't get them right, and besides, I can't just make the cars go through the people.
I'm like,
I don't
technically you
wanna.
can't. I'm like, I can. I can just like use like a tour truck and then bam, I can just use just one tour truck and it just goes through.
Otherwise, I could get ACU in and just drop them off.
Okay, well, I'm getting ready to split up the park into like maybe probably a few different sections.
Yeah, you should also split the carnivores with like carnivores and like keep it like a not 100% distance away from each other. Very close to the facility, but not too close. Just allows the people to walk like not too far. Not too.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to do that in order. But I'm gonna have to do that in order to like make it better. So, but I'm next. So what's next to
Although
do?
I would like keeping it a distance, but that just makes people walking an extra mile.
Okay, so you know what's next to do?
Yeah, I
Next
just
up.
don't like.
So what's
I just
next to
don't.
do is to grab some decorations. I'm
I just
gonna
don't like
go to
making
the
people walk an
flags.
extra mile. I mean, I would get AC. I would get some choppers just to help them out, get over to the spots that they want to go.
So what I'm gonna first start off with is I'm gonna start off with
Ooh,
herbivores.
I could get them jobs.
I'm like, yeah, that makes good sense. That's a good thing to say. Like, just give them a job there at your place, or like little teenagers
I
to
can
go like
also job.
volunteering at your
I
zoo.
can like make them into scientists, expeditioners, lab science,
Well, you have to
lab
make sure that
science.
they already know how to work, though. They have to know how to work there.
Okay, but first we're gonna have to do some training
They have
first.
to know how to work, though.
Well, actually, I allowed them to look
Okay.
into the facility, and they actually learned how to do it. And the kids are like
You
20
make
now.
you allow kids to work at your zoo. Well, I don't, because it's a bad idea.
I just allow them to let them like I allow field trips. I allow field trips.
You know how long it would probably take just to get around my zoo? Like, you know how my zoo is huge.
But also, the place is educational. As long as there's no 1 year, like 2 year, like 5-year-olds that are scared of things. Believe
Well,
me,
here's the
that might.
thing. Well, here's the thing. You have to remember, like, you have to plan for like different things. Like, say a very dangerous predator escapes, and then what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
There's like
that's
children's
why I
there.
always go near to the nearest emergency shelter and I just put it all in lockdown. And I get ACU on the job.
Well, here's the thing. I only have like so far. I only have like one emergency shelter, and it would probably be like what miles away from like say where it's at.
I have like 30.
You have three.
No,
Wow,
I
that's-
said 30. I think
oh,
I said 30.
oh wow.
I definitely said
You
30.
really went overboard, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually had to cost like heaps of my fortune. Besides, I'm still rich anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with the first exhibit, and it's
Okay.
and like you know how like most
We're
zoos
starting
you
off
like immediately get to see the animals.
Okay, first off, we start off with a Stryphiomymus, then we go on to the carnivores.
Okay, well I'm starting off with first just herbivores at the moment, and I forgot to upgrade this. I need additional bays and accelerated growth. Okay.
But
Now,
yeah,
what
breaking
is
the
our first?
carnivores back
Wait a
to
sec.
life.
Wait a sec. I just realized I have new herbivores too. I have like one new. Wait a sec. Should we do like a DLC herbivore to start off with?
DLC.
Yeah, for
Okay.
me. So for my DLC herbivores, we have Alamosaurus. What else?
Alomosauruses.
Yeah, Alamosaurus, Dinochirus. Let's check and see any others. I'm looking
Bro,
around.
if they actually see an Argentinosaurus, they become people will come from miles around.
Well, if you think about it, also a feathered dinosaur would also be cool. Like, wouldn't you
Yeah.
want to see like a
Also,
feathered? Oh, and I forgot to say, I also have a fairy. I have the fairy, and a giant duck called Dinokairos.
yeah, but in the winters, those feathers will come in case. Look good. Will be good, but not too much with the summer.
Okay, should I
No.
start off with a Should I start off with a feathered herbivore? Just wait. Let me check something, guys. Real quick. Let me check. Sorry, guys. I've been
Feather.
watching a bit too anime. Sorry, guys. I've been watching a bit too much anime. I like anime. If you guys don't want anime, then leave. I'm joking. Just please stay. Please stay.
Come, come.
Oh.
Yeah,
So far, I haven't got
definitely.
any sponsorships or no ads on my videos yet. So Jack, should we start off with a Dinokairos? Okay, should I start off with Dinokairos?
Yeah, but what dinosaur we should start off with the carnivores?
I don't know. Maybe a feathered one, because I like to look at them. And when I see a
No,
dinosaur with feathers, I'm like,
what species?
that depends. I'll have to check on that later. But first, we have to start off with the first exhibit. And let's see. Maybe we should start off
Hold up,
with Dinokairos.
I'll go talk with I'll go talk with the labs. So just put me on mute.
Okay. I already
So
unmuted you. I already unmuted you. I never actually
yeah,
muted you.
yeah, you actually did mute me, did you?
I muted you just for a few seconds and I'm like, yeah, I'm tired of not listening to you, so yeah. Guys, I need your help with stuff anyways. So, I'm starting off by making Dinokairos. We're gonna have a large and in charge dinosaur. Okay, so the first Dinokairos is a Yukon River
Okay,
blank pattern.
I kind of talked with the labs, and they kind of said that they would like a carnivore.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, but
So first off, okay, let me check.
might be a bit of faint by this, but you might fire one of them for this. But they kind of gave me the idea of telling you that they wanted a feathered Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, we're not gonna start off with a giant T-Rex anyways. We're not gonna start off with a
No,
T-Rex.
the whole labs, all of the lab voted.
Well, we're gonna start
All
off with something that's a relative of T-Rex. So we'd start off with Yui Tyrannus.
You're a Tyrannus! Oh hell nah! Hold
It's
on
a,
one
s-
second.
it's not too
Hold on 1 second.
large. What? Oh, go
Hold
ahead.
up! Stop! Not another word. Let me go talk to them.
Okay, guys, we're gonna start off by we'll work on the enclosure before we get them in. How about that? We're gonna add in maybe a dip in the ground. But we have like that nice little. Oh, wait, that was a bit too deep.
Okay, they specifically said no UT Ranus, not even a Lumiranus. A Lumiranus too small.
Well, they're not large. They're large, but just not too big. They're like almost like say like their size.
Specifically said they wanted a large dinosaur carnivore. Besides, Dinocaurus is pretty large.
Yeah, but it's more of an omnivore, and since it's technically considered an herbivore to me right now, we're gonna start off with that. Plus, you get like a mixed dieting of the
And
creature.
they specifically said now they want the Splatosaurus. Oh wait, we don't have the Splatosaurus.
Albertosaurus we do have, Tyrannus,
Yeah.
T-Rex. Yeah, we have those.
I'll go talk to them. I'll go talk to them.
Oops.
Yeah, they wanted a Albertosaurus instead. I told them.
Well, we're not gonna have Albertosaurus at the moment. Okay, let's check and see what Dinocaurus likes. Not at the moment.
A Lumiranus? A
Yui-
Lumiranus.
There's no Lumiranus.
A
There's no
Lumiranus.
Lumiranus. We don't have Lumiranus.
Tyrannosaur.
Well, the smallest Tyrannosauroid that we do have is called Mortus intrepidus.
What is that?
Think T-Rex if it was like a compy.
Too small, man. Too small.
It's cute, it's adorable, they're fast and intelligent.
Hold up, 1 sec.
They're like little chickens.
Hold up, sub. They actually changed the Albertosaurus idea to Raptor.
But we're not gonna have a raptor yet, because that thing is way too smart. But we will be having raptors in the future, so don't get mad at me, okay?
Don't make it too intelligent.
They're already intelligent. They have
Oh,
big
yeah, that's-
brains. They have big brains, remember?
Oh, that's right. Troodon?
No. 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 We're not having a venomous dino.
I thought they ate veggies.
Okay, yeah, well, they are omnivores. We just don't have omnivores in ours. In this game, it doesn't. Like, in the game, it doesn't.
Ah!
We're gonna start off by having in, like, some nice viewing galleries.
Hold on! 1 more sec.
Well, guys, I want you guys to give me some. I want you guys to comment down below what names you want these Dinocaurus to be, and I'll choose 3 names, and I'm gonna name a random, and I'm gonna name one randomly. Yeah, a random name that I choose. But what if you guys?
Okay. What about Dilophosaurus?
I don't really. I'm okay with the Dilophosaurus, but we're not gonna have it at the moment. Remember that, okay?
Seriously?
Not at the
They're not
moment.
that smart.
No, I'm just saying we're not having it at the moment because we're gonna start off with the herbivores. Remember?
Carnivores second.
Well, we still have to start off with the herbivores. Remember? Plus, I'm still making a herbivore paddock.
Now I quit.
Technically,
And
if you
don't want
think,
me to quit.
technically, if you think about it, the Dinocaurus is still also technically a carnivore but it's also a piscivore. Well, okay, time to transfer our Dinocaurus. Well, we're gonna start off by placing our Dinocaurus.
Did you realize Dilophosaurus barely has any venom in it?
Yeah, but we
What?
also still don't want to escape.
Would you like to add it?
We'll add that later. But that will be our first carnivore that we will be placing, okay? Don't worry.
If it's not a T-Rex, right. T-Rexes are barely even that intelligent.
Actually, they found out that T-Rex is technically actually very intelligent. They had like the intelligence of a chimpanzee.
So they were as smart as us?
No,
Okay,
we're smart.
then
I would say that we might be a bit smarter than a chimpanzee, although I'm not so sure. I just know
oh
that we're
great.
pretty much a little bit smarter.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
what mimics a cougar?
Well, that would be an Indoraptor, but we don't really want to start off with hybrids, do we?
Okay, hybrids is not a good idea.
Plus,
Although
by the
I would
way, if you were to come into my zoo and you go into the parking lot, there is a good spot to go to. You know what that spot
okay.
is?
What single carnivore would you add for one single carnivore? Just one.
Okay, well, what carnivore would we start off with?
Something that's not too smart.
Well, it can be
Something,
smart, it's just not, like, all dinosaurs are technically smart.
but not too smart. Not as smart as a raptor.
No, like, not as smart as an Indominus Rex or an Indoraptor.
I think the Indominus Rex would be worse.
Yeah.
We already know how smart those things are. Okay.
Why don't we start with maybe a Sinosauropteryx, maybe. It's a small dinosaur, it's like a carnivorous little squirrel.
Dinosaurs that are like small, but they kinda have feathers from the Jurassic period.
Oh, a Jurassic dinosaur that has feathers.
Yep.
Well, then we'd have to check our dinosaurs. And I actually forgot to check all the dinosaur genomes. So we'll check all the ones with feathers. And there are carnivores.
Yep, if you have an Archaeopteryx, I think that'd be cute.
Yeah, well, well, we don't have Archaeopteryx yet.
Microraptor?
We don't have that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, not a Microraptor?
Well, we have a pterosaur that's called Gehalopterus. It's a pterosaur, but it was an insectivore. So it ate
I
bugs.
that is.
Ever heard of an Neurognathus?
What's just like like average intelligence?
Ooh. And Sinosauropteryx, not a good idea, because it was from the Cretaceous period, and we want something from the Jurassic.
Although I don't think we should start off with something as big as a Spino. Spinosaurus is far too big.
Well, Eurytyrannus actually isn't that big. Wait, it's
But
from the It says that it's from the Proceratosauridae, but it was a Tyrannosauroid, I believe, if I remember correctly.
That's called a Tyrannosaurid.
No, Tyrannosauridae, or like a Tyrannosauroid, is like a dinosaur that was from the Tyrannosaurid genus, but it wasn't truly T-Rex.
Tyrannosaur family. Seriously, I'm a nerd when it comes to dinosaurs.
Its name its name means feathered tyrant. So, Yui would
Yeah, but
mean,
let's just start off with like average intelligence, as just not as intelligent as a.
well, we're starting off by sending in our Dinochirus, and wow, are they very feathered.
Yeah. Let's just find something that would be easy to spawn in. Yeah, we should also find a spot where we can put a big lagoon for like aquatic predators.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have aquatics, even though they're like very cool looking. Ooh,
Well,
what skin is this? Which skin was this one? This one was Yukon. Oh wow, it looks amazing.
What if you made your park look like the exact replica of Jurassic World?
I've already done that, in a way. I did that in Jurassic World Evolution. I made the exact replica. But I lost it. Yeah, I did that in Jurassic World Evolution. I will end up doing that in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Trust me, I will.
You better do it on these new block.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
They still also make another one that actually allows you to make an exact replica of Jurassic Park.
Oh my god, I like how like the Dinocaurus just came into the water and it just started sniffing it. It's like it was looking for fish in the water, just like right by the water's edge.
You need that fish, man.
I couldn't even get the screenshot, I was too late though.
I would keep like
I thought I was I thought I was drinking, I thought I was getting ready to drink, but I was too late to realize.
I can make like 2 ranger stations and 2 ACU stations.
Oh, I don't have ACU stations. I just have ranger teams and paleo medical facilities.
Well, that sucks for the ACU. The
Yeah, but the
ACU
ACU is actually connected to it though. Which skin is this? We have Rana, which looks very cool with Yukon River. It has like a
What?
little green fluff. Please say it's gonna do the same thing that the other one did. Please say it is. And no, it's not. It's just gonna go through the forest. I bet.
Okay, the predator. The predator.
Well, technically, we already have a predator, and that's Dinocaurus.
Go on. Just one predator that only eats meat.
That's hard to choose.
Raptors too intelligent. Compies, okay, 2 more. Not a swarm. Besides, I
It's
already
okay to have
made
a swarm of them. It's okay for us to have like a swarm of compies.
Okay.
Because they can't really
is-
get out. Because they can't really get out unless like you open up a gate and then you just forget to close it and then they just run out.
Basically, the compies are actually like very adorable. Let's just make sure they just manage to not climb up. Like they can't climb. They can't climb.
Like they cannot climb the fences, but if you leave but if a fence is broken or the gate is open, like a fence is broken or a gate is open, they can get out.
Yeah, one time I actually tried to get my compies to attack a brachiosaurus, but that kind of didn't go so well. Seriously, I had like 38 compies.
You have 38 compies. That's a oh my god, I love it. I'm screenshotting this one. It looks amazing. Okay,
What did you
the Dinocaurus that I made right here, it looks like amazing because it looks like it's like a tree.
Bro, get a
It's like a
screenshot.
sloth. I did. It's Yukon River lithobates. It's a Yukon River skin of a Dinocaurus with lithobates.
Come on, I want to see.
I can send you it later after I'm done with making the video. But
No.
the video will end.
Ah!
Don't worry. The video will end in a quick bit after I end. After all the Dinocaurus are sent.
Yep, but still, copy it is then.
Oh, you compi. Oh wait, one of your compies died.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. Happens with me.
I wonder how
But that
long I
works.
spent on making this video. Oh wow.
Dude,
I already have a 1 and a bit star. I already have a 1 and a bit star rating.
bro, when I first made my first copy, it was at the speed of lightning.
Oh
By
wow.
the time it finished in like 3 seconds.
I have a 1 and a bit star rating already.
Bro, my first copy actually managed to be successful in 3 seconds. It was already installed in like 3 seconds. And then kaboom! It's in.
Okay, well first we're gonna be looking at the Dinocaurus for a bit.
Okay, look at the Dinocaurus. You have Carnotaurus.
No, I do have Carnotaurus in like my genomes. I just can't make one at the moment. Cause you know, I'm not making one at the moment.
Although a Carnotaurus would be cool to see.
What is it?
15.
What do you mean, lack of facilities? Restroom coverage is at 12%? Really? Fine, I'll make
Bro,
a few
why?
more.
My facility coverage is at like 30. I think it says 30. Yeah, it's definitely 30.
And a restroom right there. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below what names you want our Dinosaurs to be. I will choose 4 at random, or 3, and then I'll choose 1 to be
Oh,
named
everybody
after
comment
a
down below
commenter.
what dinosaur you want us to make.
Yep. Remember, keep your world.